Hi, welcome back to Take 5, your daily 5-minute piano workout. I'm Scott Houston. If this is the first of these videos you've come across, as always, take a look at the intro video for this series where I'll describe what we're doing in detail. And you can find a link for it in the description below. As I always say, these are just hand exercises. These are not piano lessons per se. It's just a series of really quick finger aerobics to really get your hands in shape and give you the dexterity that you need to have more fun playing. So all the actual piano lessons and everything take place in the online courses at pianoinaflash.com. One last thing, although it's not needed in any way, if you want to see this notated, you can also download the printed notes at the link that you'll find in the description. So get in front of your piano or your keyboard and let's take 5 today and knock out today's workout, all right? All right, so to move on, let me get switched. There we go. All right, going to have a new series I'm starting now. I mean, kind of a new sequence we go through. And this is going to be focusing pretty much on chord tones only, as opposed to doing, scale runs like this. This is going to be chord tones. Okay, so it's kind of arpeggios, kind of some chord stuff, but just stick with me. So I'll start it out and see. So the first thing we need to know for today is that the notes we're going to be dealing with, or the chord we're going to be dealing with, is just a C major chord. So it's those 3 notes. It's a C, an E, and a G. All right, no matter what octave we're doing it in, and we're actually going to be doing it all across the piano. It's going to be a good workout, a good cross-hand workout too. But everything is going to be on a C chord. C, E, G. So just, visually get to the point where you can just jump on a C chord. You find the set of 2 black notes. It's the first note just to the left of 2 black notes is a C, and then it's just a triad where you hit 1, skip 1, hit 1, skip 1, and hit 1. All right? All right, so here's what the pattern's going to be. We're going to play, it's going to sound like this. We're going to just separate the notes at the beginning. And there's going to be a lot of this today. So what I'm doing, it's hand over, however, under. I mean, usually you're going to be bringing a hand over and then moving to the next one. So we'll play quarter notes to begin with. And again, you don't need to remember all this. You just play along with me when I start. But you're going to bring over and just play the top. So we just go up 2 octaves. Da, 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 da. And we're going to do that slowly in quarter notes. Then we're going to double that speed to go to 8th notes, and we'll play that one across 3 octaves, I think. So it'll be. So see how I'm kind of prepping, and you got it. By the time you need tempo-wise, you need to be there. You have to get your hand crossed. And again, I'm crossing just to play the top till I head back down. When you're doing this way, cross over on top. Okay. And if you're wondering what fingers to use, I'm naturally using, let's say 1, 3, and 5, or 5, 3, and 1. I'm using my pinkies and middle fingers and thumbs, right? Those notes, right? If you really want to use something else, you can. That feels pretty good to me, just because if you have 1 finger on every note, that's what fingers are on those notes when you're doing that. So I'd probably encourage you to try to do that for now. We're going to have to move away from that in the future as we go to a 4-note chord, but for that's all it is. All right, so we've done the quarter notes, and we do the 8th notes, and I'm going to do triplets, so it'll be a little bit faster. That one, and then finally we're going to go to 16th notes and play. Come back down, and then to cap the whole thing off, and this is really why I'm doing this, it's going to be some great kind of arpeggio chord target practice thing. Then we're just going to play the solid chords 1 time up and down. All right. Now I know this is taking a lot longer than 5 minutes because I needed to show you this new one. Then we're going to be doing this on every note for 12 consecutive workouts. So let me get back, and we're going to start the metronome there. I'm at metronome quarter note equals 60. If for what I'm doing is a lot too fast, do it on your own, a little bit slower than that. If you want to speed it up, do it. But again, the exercise is not really to get incredibly fast at this. It's to be incredibly accurate. All right. So let me start my timer. We are off. And again, just kind of play along with me here on this first one. You'll start getting the pattern. So here we go. We're going to start with quarter notes. 2, 3. Oops, excuse me. It's right off the bat, did it wrong. 1, ready, play. Here we go. So really focus on what the notes are. So that's just kind of get it in your brain. Okay, now we're going to double that up. Back down. Now we're going to go to triplets. Now 16th notes. Now full chords. And that's the whole pattern. 2, 3. Start over. Okay, that's it. My guess is we're going to have 5 sets of this before the 5 minutes is up. 8th notes. Triplets. 16ths. Solid chords. Hold for 1 measure, and we'll start again. Double that up to 8th notes. Triplets. Solid chords. To kind of cement that into your brain. 2, 3. Start at the beginning. Try to really play in tempo with the metronome. Accuracy is more important than speed. To triplets. Sixteenths. Solid chords. 2, 3. About a minute and a half left to go. Try to get your hands prepared, for what's coming next when you have to cross over. So you're there a little bit ahead of time. Triplets. Okay, that's it. 2, 1, done. That's our 5 minutes. All right. So that may have been a little bit of a struggle the first time out because you're just kind of learning the pattern. So don't don't unglue with any of this stuff. And I'm sorry this one's going significantly longer than just the 5 minutes. But again, all we want to do is just get about 5 minutes of that kind of stuff in every day. This is really a great one. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more as we work through we're going to go up every half step for an octave now over the next 12 days. So, yeah, we'll be able to get into it quicker on tomorrow's, but, have a great day. Come back tomorrow. We'll get another take 5 in, and we'll knock it out, and it's going to do nothing but help your piano playing moving forward. So, have fun, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.